Hello witches and warlocks, and welcome back to my channel. So nice to see you again. So I have to say I've got a little bit of a mark on my lip, and that's because I obviously, as I said in my other video, I had COVID, and now I'm getting through all the symptoms that come after you get COVID. I'm totally negative, as I said in my last video, but there's residual stuff, and part of it was the fact I was very run down, so I got a cold sore, and it's at the very last stage of saying goodbye. So it was only a little one, but I got a little bit of a scab on my lip. So if you can see anything, and it's because I always find it's quite annoying when people come online and they've got stuff on their lips and you think you just want to wipe it off, but that's what it was. Anyway, that out of the way, just so you don't keep thinking what the hell is on his lip. We have got an unboxing for you, and this one is Cures and Curses, and it came in a box like this today, and usually inside is a satchel, which is Cures and Curses. It's called the Secret Satchel, and so it usually comes in a satchel. Sometimes it doesn't, other times it does. We will find out, I guess. So we've got our top layer. Oh, this is nice. So this is an in bulk box. I already knew what the theme was because you get to choose the theme. I said, yeah, you get to choose. So it's not a subscription box, as in, like you don't know what you get in. You don't have to have it every month. You could decide, I like that theme, I'm going to go for it this month. And if you don't have to get it. I always go for the themes that are holiday themed. So this is in bulk, this one, and that's quite cool, isn't it? I quite like that. It's the little Book of Shadows artwork also. Then on top, oh, these are cool. So this is new, and I like this a lot. Okay, so we got our pages. So we've got in bulk Book of Shadows pages. How cool are they? Why can't all pages look like this? And it's even done on like this really old paper, which I think is amazing. And it's got more in bulk stuff and more in bulk stuff. So this is like your British doll. And then on the back of this one is what's in the box. So we won't have a look at that until the end. Or in the satchel. Sometimes, like I said, it's a satchel, sometimes it's not. So we've got, the first thing I can see is a little box. So it's, this is an incense holder. So it's for thingy incense, cone incense, that's the word I was looking for. So you put your little cone incense here, but you can also have it open. It looks like you've got little slots there. See the little holes? They are for your stick incense. So if you want to use it for stick incense, you can, or your cone one. And then what you do is you put the cone one on there, close the box. It comes through these little holes in the lid. If you want to use cone incense, or if you want to use the stick incense, you just open the box, stick it in. But that's cool, isn't it? It's got a little pentacle on the front, and then it's just a little wooden box. So that's good. That's quite cool. I've got quite a few of those now. Then we've got this little cloth thing. It's a bag. We've got a bag this time. It's just a plain black harvesting bag, I guess, or a gathering bag for when you want to go out into nature and grab yourself some herbage. Then you can take this little bag with you, but it's plain black, so you can use it for anything really. So you don't really have to just use it for that, I guess. Sometimes I have these canvas bags and I don't want to always use it because where I am, people don't really get the whole witchcraft thing, and you don't tend to like to go walking around with certain things on your bags. But yeah, that one I could use. That's not a problem. Then we've got this, which I'm assuming is to make our doll. Our doll that's on our little page there. So it's all the straws you need, and then you bend them around to make a doll, which I think is quite cool. Then we have a candle. So it says Cures and Curses. And it says, just says the store it's from, Witchcraft and Apothecary. So there you go. And it's, oh, it smells nice. I don't know what it smells of though. It smells very woodland smell. Then we have this one. Again, it's by the same company. It says Cures and Curses, so it's their own. It might even have the name of it on, but I can't see it, it's so small. It smells a bit more vanilla-y. So yeah, so I've got smells to them. So there's 2 candles there. We have a smudge stick. Which I can't really... I want to say it's sage. It doesn't smell like sage. It's got a bit of a more sweeter smell to it. So maybe it's, I don't know, fir tree. And it's just it's a very sweet smell. Anyway, we'll find out what that is. So we've got a little sage stick. Then we've got this little parcel here, and it's wrapped in parcel tape. So inside we have a packing peanut. We don't want that. So we've got this oil, and it's in bulk anointing oil with apricot, frankincense, fennel, is that? Frankincense and rosemary and thyme. It has had a bit of leakage, but you can smell, definitely smell the frankincense and the rosemary and thyme. I'm not getting much apricot though. It smells a bit like witch hazel, a little bit, not much. And then we've got this little herb blend, or it could just be a herb of some sort. We won't know what that is until I read it. So this is a different way of them doing stuff now. And then we've got, I'll open this up. We've got this little bag. And I have so many. It's got the green man on it, which I think is cool. That's so nice, isn't it? It's a drawstring felt bag. Just a normal lining. So yeah, it's the green man, which is cool. I like it when they're like this, when they've got something on them. They're good for spell bags. Okay, we didn't get a satchel this time, but obviously we got the bag, so maybe that's the satchel. We've got this little wrapped up thing. This feels like an ornament of some sort. It's not an ornament, it's a rock. Oh, it's a huge stone. It's a huge rock stone crystal thing. Wouldn't even have it. It's raw, obviously. So you could break it in half and maybe find out what's inside. But it's a big lump of stone of some sort. It's purple in colour. Don't know if you can see that on there, but it's raw, obviously. So we'll find out what that is. And I think, if I'm right, this is the last item. So they're very different to what they usually do with Cures and Curses. And I'm used to the way, you usually get all this different stuff. Like you get like smellies, soaps, all that sort of stuff, but it's completely different than what we've had. So this is a bell, a very heavy bell as well. Oh, hello. So it's a gold bell. There's like a face on the handle, and there's embellishments, but I can't tell you what they are. They're just very and obviously a little dangly bell thing, but this is obviously bells are representative of air because of the sound. But yeah, it's a nice little bell for your altar. So yeah, so that is everything that's in the box, I do believe. We've got a packing peanuts this time. Yeah, that is everything. So let's check out on the paper what's meant to be in here, shall we? We'll find out. So usually you get like soaps, or you get like maybe some wax melts. Like that's usually the usual thing, but they've changed it up really well. And I do like these new parchments, which are really nice. So it's the In Bulk Secret Satchel, January 2022, and we've got an altar bell. I can't pronounce what they call it. Doji, I think. Doji maybe. So Doji altar bell. Okay, so that's there. And that says, altar bells are traditionally used in witchcraft to signal the beginning or the end of a ritual or ceremony. They are also popularity used for clearing energy and to mark celebrations. Also the air sign. So you can use it to, like smudging, it helps to cleanse. Okay, so we got a bag. So this month's satchel is a black tote bag, perfect for as a shopping bag, it says, but obviously you could go out and forage with it. So that's instead of the obviously satchel that we got a bag this time. An In Bulk print, which is this. We've got that. For this month we have created the Bridget Cross print, which is traditional symbol for In Bulk. We got a Bridie doll, or Bridget doll DIY kit, which is this one, the Bridie doll. See compliment instructions on how to build your straw doll. Okay, so that's what this is for, to build the straw doll. There you go. I mean, you could do a cross as well, similar. And anointing oil, which I like these bottles a lot, but I just don't like the cork lids with oils because they tend to leak. I mean, this one hasn't leaked that much in fairness by the looks of things, or at all, but it did look like it was starting to leak. So so yeah, so I like this, I like the bottles, but yeah, so that's the anointing oil. And it says anointing oil, a blend of apricot fennel oil and spring herbs, ready to welcome the coming spring. For your In Bulk spell work. Okay, so we've got the spell scroll for In Bulk. Spell scroll for In Bulk for use with your spring herbs, anointing oil, and candle. So this one here. So I think this one, and this one. So they're your scroll for that, which is cool. They are very nice, actually. In fairness, they are very nice. And then we've got, so I'll tell you about the scroll. It says spell scroll for In Bulk for use with your spring herbs, anointing oil, and candle. Okay, so we've got the candle. Then we got a herb jar, which is this, our little herb jar. And I'll find out what that is now. Filled with blackberry leaves. Okay, so I've already got blackberry leaves. Oh, hang on. Coltsfoot and ginger for use with your spell scroll, anointing oil, and taper candle. I don't have a taper candle. Or was I meant to have a taper candle? Or do they just not supply it? I don't know. I mean, we have got a candle down here. I suppose, would you class it as tapered if it's in a jar? I suppose it works the same, I guess. Candle's a candle, I guess. So, yep, so that's basically a mixture of herbs, so I can't put it in anything else. Just have to label it, I guess. Okay, so then we have a raw amethyst. So this is a raw amethyst. That's a big old chunk of amethyst, isn't it? Look at that, a raw one. Raw piece of amethyst. That's huge. Massive piece of amethyst. Okay, so it says, instead of our usual small formed tumblestones, this raw amethyst represents the stone in its more natural and free state, perfect to place on your altar for removing negative energies. Caution, may have sharp edges. Okay, fair enough. Okay, then we got a yerba Santa stick. The holly and scarred herb is, oh, that's this one. Okay, so this little sage stick, or so it's a yerba Santa stick. Yerba Santa stick. I'm going with that. The holly and the scarred herb is known for its healing powers, traditionally used as a smudge or incense protection and purification. It has a long history of use as an altar offering. It's very nice smell. It's very sweet smelling. I like that. Green Man bag, which is that. Green Man bag, perfect for use as a gift bag or to store crystals, runes, magical tools, tarot or oracle cards. Actually, it'd be a perfect little bag for my tarot cards. I've got a few now. Okay, so that's that. Then we got the Incense Hold Up Box, which is that one. And I think we know what that's about. A small cone incense burner made for schism wood, handmade with small metal disc in the middle on which you place incense cones. Okay, and then we got votive candles. Celebrate Candlemas with a pair of handmade votive candles in white and green, scented with light and floral spring fragrances. So it doesn't tell you what the fragrances are. Just that they smell very floral, and they do, in fairness. That's very vanilla-y, though. It's got, this one's very flowery. So it's very nice. So we've got two of those, one in different scents, and it just says thank you for your purchase at the end. So that is it, really, guys. That is our box for the month. Cures and Curses Secret Satchel. I've tried to get as much of it in here and back in again as I could, but obviously it's not that easy. It's a big box. There's a lot of stuff in here. So yes, so this was, I want to say £25 or 27. I want to say 25 or 27. I can't remember now, but it's the cheapest box I get, and it's got tons of stuff in it, And I must admit, it's got some good stuff in it as well, some really nice stuff for in bulk. It's gone really very much an in bulk box, as in it's not just like touched on it, it's proper, it's gone for it. And I would say my favourite pieces are the Book of Shadow sheets. I like this. I like this because I can't wait to put that in my Book of Shadows to show you how to make the doll. So that is going to go in my in bulk section of my book once I sort my book out. And all of this, you can just go straight in under in bulk of all the stuff you need and everything like that, because they're on paper that it looks so nice. So that's my favourite thing in the box, I guess, because I do like some correspondence, and it's snazzy correspondence, and I'm even happier. I would say the next thing really is the bag. Really, I really like this. It's really nice, the Green Man bag. Don't have one, so not sure if I like the new way they're doing the oils in the bottles or the herbs. I think the bottles are a bit too small, and I don't like these little corks because they're a nightmare to get in and out, and they leak. But other than that, I think probably that's my least favourite change of the box, is the oil in those little bottles. I just don't like them. But other than that, great box for the price as well. Get an awful lot. That big Amethyst raw stone, that's a big old chunk. You got the bell, which is really good quality and really heavy. So it's a proper cast, I think cast iron maybe, with a gold finish, but stunning, really is stunning. I don't think it's real gold, obviously, just a gold finish, but it's definitely a cast iron, I think. But yeah, no, definitely worth the money, totally worth the money. I love in bulk, as you know. It's got some good stuff, and I definitely will use it. Great stuff on my altar. Yeah, great stuff on my Book of Shadows. Nice little candles with lots of fragrances. You've got your incense holder. Would have been nice maybe we got some incense as well, but I've got so much incense, to be honest with you, it doesn't matter. I've got so much cone incense and you name it, I've got it. So I'm not going to worry about that. So what did you think, guys? Did you like it? Is it something that you would be interested in getting? Again, you do get to choose from month to month. Now I've got it, I'm going to go online and have a look to see what the next one is, and if I like it, I'm going to buy it. If not, maybe I won't. So yeah, so that is it for the in bulk box for Cures and Curses Secret Satchel. So tell me what you thought in the comments below. Leave me a little message. Tell me what you liked. What was your favorite thing in the box? What was your least favorite thing in the box? So put that in the comments below. So that is my question for you this month, is tell me what you think. What's your least favorite thing in the box? What's your most favorite thing in this box? And let me know down below. Also, if you want to know when my next video is coming up, then why not subscribe and press that little bell notification. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. It does help, obviously, to get my videos out there to more people. And I am only, I do believe, 25 subscribers away from having 500 subscribers. So I don't know whether it's, because I'm not, you know me, I'm not fussed about how many of you lovely people are out there watching. I think I'm more of the fact that I like to complete things, so I like an even round number. So 500 would be lovely. So why not subscribe? And that is it, guys. That is the whole video. Nice, short and sweet. And tell me what you thought of the video. You know, tell me what you liked about this box. Would you buy it? Would you get it? Is it worth the money, did you think? Is there anything you would change? So let me know. I'm gonna love you and leave you because I have work to go to very shortly. But I'm gonna say goodbye. And remember, guys, you be you and blessed be.